try again and see if it works this time. Okay, so yeah, I got these handles. I actually got a few different models out from yeah, from Mario Kart that I want to just kind of reference from and kind of make sure that I'm doing a similar level of detail, because I think I'm overdoing it for what I really need to do. Just for readability's sake, I think I needed to relax on, yeah, on that. So let's see. Okay, looks like I'm good to go now on the stream. It just for some reason not showing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, weird. So it just had a lag on it. Cool. So I'm good on both. Cart that I wanted to just kind of sweet. Now, I think I'm also sharing my computer audio, so I probably should just turn that off for right now. Cool. All right, awesome. So, let's make sure that everything is good here. I'm going to go ahead and maneuver this. Got my chats available, open. Okay. Let me go ahead and adjust this real quick. I think that sounds fine. I'm in the art category right now for Twitch. I'm not sure if I should, but I'm in an art this time. Maybe I should adjust that back to where it was. Me software and game development. I think that probably just makes more sense. All right, yeah. So I have gotten basically all of my retopology done for her, and I'm wanting to move on from here. The last thing I'm really trying to figure out right now is if I should add these front guns, and I'm a little bit biased on possibly not. Like they do have that on the troopers here. Maybe I should add a light like I'm seeing in the Luna kind of concept art and everything that I got from the contest. Maybe I should be doing that instead. Not so sure. I'm trying to figure that out right now. Let's just kind of figure out what details I want to add next. But yeah. Let's see here. Okay, it looks like I'm streaming on both, which looks good. And yeah, I think that we're ready to go. Let's see here. Is my... Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm really enjoying these avatar things. Let me log in, make sure it's working. Nope, not that. Switch. Here we are. Okay, will it show? I don't know if it will show. Connect. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, I actually have this little fun workbook app that I had been using in the past to when I was learning. And I remember I used to have this on for like 4 hours a day. I would want to make sure that I was actually getting work done and everything. And actually, it does a timeout thing when you're not currently on the application that you see as productive, which is really cool. I think it's really handy to have. Let's see here. But yeah, let's see. It's quite unlikely. There we go. All right. So yeah, I have some specific details that I want to add. I want to add that alien head, so I can go ahead and probably do that now. Just have that on the front. This little cool alien head sigil piece and everything. Let's go ahead and add that. That could be fun. Okay. Let's go for the top view and just make this alien head. It's kind of like just this cool little spiked thing here. So let's see here. I'm going to do... There's a create polygon tool. There it is. Create polygon tool. I'm just going to build it out here. Okay, build a cheekbone. And then the second piece, I'm just going to keep this really simple at first. And then we'll build up from there. All right, somewhat symmetric, not really. I know how to fix that, don't worry. All right, let me go ahead and do modify, center pivot. What I want to do is match up this tooth with the top of the head. So I'm going to go here and here, shrink that in with scale, and then let's do X snapping. So bam. Always funny. I guess actually what I can do is just cut it in half and then just mirror it. That's probably the easiest and most effective way to do this. Let's go ahead and just make these into quads. Okay. There we go. Go in vertex mode so it's easier to do this. That can be a quad. And that's an interesting one. I'll actually revert that. And then this can be a quad, this can be a quad. There we go. That looks better. Okay, I'm just gonna have a little bit of a turn here. All right, so now that this is even, I can go ahead and just do a mesh mirror. Oh, I need to go in object mode first. We did not like that. Mesh. That's fine. All right, yeah, it's definitely too big, but we can fix that. It's an easy fix. Let's see here. Everyone. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I don't know why it's not showing up like it should. It's a bit odd. Running a test. Should be. Alright, I'm gonna scale this down, so let's go ahead and do modify, center pivot. Let me just off select and just see if I can just get a nice bend for it. It kind of breaks right there. That's kind of a concern, really. Okay. Let me just start fresh on this pit, and then I can just go across. There we go. Enter, and then here. This actually does need to go here and here, and then this. Yeah, okay, never mind. So we have to do it here. Okay, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I figured this could be a decal, but I'd rather it not. I'd rather it not be a decal just by itself. I feel like it'd be cooler with just being an actual plate. There we go. Okay. Oh, looks like a lot of people are on the right side. Interesting. It's almost everyone on the right side. It is kind of like that, huh? Okay. Okay, so let's see what we got here. The sigil piece. Let me go ahead and do F so I can frame around here. Yeah, I think I want to have this just hovering. I'm pretty sure. Let me go ahead and do extrude. And then a scale. Maybe not that much. Okay, something like that. That could be kind of cool. So yeah, this little sigil piece, this little icon of the Glory Wars. Okay, I'm gonna do a flip, so mesh, the mesh fill, not fill hole. Where are you? Oh, here it is, reverse. Okay, yeah, nice and taper. Nice and tapered there. Like the cheekbones. I'm digging that. Okay. So yeah, I think I can just add a texture on here. I'm not too worried about much else. That looks fine. Make sure that this looks a bit wonk. Let's fix that. I feel like that looks pretty cool. I dig it. Kind of like that little front piece, and maybe that alien eye could be the light. Something like that could be fun. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I am making my newest character for Chaos Cart. This is Scout. Super excited to get her in game. Heck yeah. Yeah, she's Cromonti King. Hey Daniel, happy HP. I assume it's holidays, my friend. Holidays, okay. Happy holidays, man. Happy holidays, Cromonti King. It's been a minute. I know. I'm sorry I haven't been streaming a whole lot lately. I've been actually mad sick for the past week, and I'm still getting over it, but I didn't want to just be all gross on camera and mic and everything, especially from how much gain I left to add on my mic. I don't want to I don't want to be gross. But anyway, yeah, so I'm feeling better now, and hopefully I have a better holiday. How you doing? It looks like Cromonti King is Blue Yoshi today. I like their randomizer on that. That's kind of fun. I'm feeling like this sigil should be added on her shoulder armor. I think that would make the most sense. So I'm going to go ahead and just move the sigil there for right now and just kind of see if I want to keep it that way. Or maybe it could be fun on the back as well, like the back of the vehicle. Let's do J snapping. And then that could be kind of fun. Something like that could be cool. Okay, and then let's see if I can do it with the shoulders as well. No worries at all, man. I've been under the weather as well. Just doing some animation retargeting. Oh, sweet. Cool. What are you doing it for your for a game you're working on? Retargeting like a human to a different human, or what kind of retargeting are you doing? Mixamo to rigify stuff and trying to get the cleanest outcome personal portfolio avatar. Oh, cool. Okay. Best of luck to you. Do some J. I think I'm gonna do. Why is that off? I'll just eyeball it. Actually, I think it's fine. Just seeing if I want to add it to her shoulders. I'm not sure if I will yet. It could be a fun. It could be a fun lore piece to have, but it might be overkill. I don't want to overdo it. How Kabata King, how is the new character coming along? I think she's coming along fine. So basically, we wrapped up the low poly form of her and everything. So she's basically ready to go as far as that goes. But we still need to figure out a few details, and then I want to wrap up any kind of details with the bike. But after that, we're basically just baking, texturing kind of stuff. So it's coming along. Yeah, right now I'm trying to figure out if I want to have this alien icon thing on more than just a bike. And if I'm gonna have it on the bike, then if I should worry about having it on the front and back, or just having on the front here. I don't want to overdo it, kind of thing. So. Like, I could definitely have the icon just be in texture as well. So this shoulder insignia has a nice touch. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely very Space Marine. Definitely very Space Marine. Let's see here. I'm just going to have it hover like that. I think it might be okay if it's chunky, but I'm going to reduce the chunkiness a little bit because I don't want it to be sticking out so far. Let me just pop that in the chat like that. Nice and thick still. Cool. Then I can do a mesh world mirror. Nice. Looking good. All right, I'll keep that for right now. We'll see how we'll see if I keep it, but I think I might. I might just do it. Let's see here. Where am I on this list? I don't even see myself. I'm looking at the software game dev thing. I'm just trying to find where I am. I'm not even sure. Let me do a refresh. Where am I? I'm not sure. Oh well. Okay. So let's see what I can do here. I'm thinking I'm still trying to figure out if I want to keep these front guns. That is one of the major last things I want to figure out. And if I do keep them, I might want to change up some of the design choices here, because basically this gun just duplicated at the moment. But I'm trying to add a little bit more something to them. See, I think I'm gonna pop this up. Let's see, modify center pivot. What can I do with these guys? First off, I think I'm going to just kill these stocks. Just going to work on one of them for right now. Mesh fill hole. Okay. Yeah, I wonder why a lot of people have their camera boxes on the right side on Twitch. I'm not sure if that really matters though. Let's see. I keep thinking how distinct the pirate design is. It's cool to see each character taking shape. Appreciate that. Yeah, I was actually just working with him yesterday on post-processing materials. I was in Unreal 5 and just kind of like playing around with him post-processing and seeing how I can make him look more saturated in game. And I think I figured it out. So been happy with that. Let's go ahead and bridge these. Bridge. Yeah, appreciate that. Bridge and then G for bridge. Okay. Get rid of all these. Yeah, I'm trying to have everyone feel unique. 'Cause it's not going to be just like a skin change like Mario Kart. It's going to be whole mechanics change, and so I want them to feel super different from each other. Let's see, bridge, G, G. So it looks like the same technology, but it doesn't have the chainsaws in the front. G. Whoever subscribed on YouTube, thank you. Appreciate that. It's not as obvious on YouTube who joined as it is with Twitch. Oh, looks like this is not filled for some reason. Go ahead and bridge that. Why is it not working for me here? Ah, because there's interfaces, that's why. These inside faces I didn't delete, so it wasn't having issues bridging with multiple inside faces. There we go. All right, we figured it out. Going to head to the gym and get a good workout and have a good rest of your stream, Daniel. Thank you. Appreciate that. Have a good workout. I will be here. I'll save even more by doing it. No, actually, let's see here. Go down and out. There we are. So yeah, I think I want to have just huge openings in the front here. These are going to be like my machine gun kind of things. Let's see here. So I'm going to do scale in, scale back, and it'll be our front guns here. These little cool front guns. Not gonna worry about them being just being too far in the barrel. I think that's totally fine. Just about that far in, or even less, honestly. Something like that, I think, is adequate for interior barrel. Okay. Let's see here. If I zero this out now, then this kind of goes to that point. Okay. Yeah, I don't want it to obstruct her view. And maybe I should just have the single one. But if I have two, it's just it's kind of fun in that way. It just looks more BA. Okay, yeah, I think I was gonna have that. I'm gonna have both of them. I think that could be fun. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother explaining how she's shooting. I'm just gonna that she's shooting when she wants to shoot. It's just starting to fire. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Nice, we're getting it. I'm not sure if did I add that to, I wonder if I added it to the face only cam. Let me check real fast. I'm not sure if I did. Face only. Okay, face only does have it. Okay. That's no board. Let me go in here. Paste reference. Yeah, I need to get my own. We do a copy and paste over here. Just gonna make it a little more fun. Paste reference. Oh, that's the wrong one. This is my shorts. Here we go, face only. So I guess it won't be face only anymore. Do Pally, and then let's go ahead and copy. Yeah, there we go. What up? How's it going, Dead Pixel? How you doing? I'm just setting up my face only bit that I on my OBS. So sorry about the camera jumping around. Been a while since I've seen Maya. Oh yeah. Yep, we're wrapping up some retopology here. Also, it looks like that you've been Mario'd, so Dead Pixel is now Mario. Winter took over my life. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, I'm still a Maya user. Let me go here, here. Copy. It's a me. Nice, you got it. You won the jump catch game, especially with Mario. That even makes the most sense since you're Mario that you'd win the jumping catching game for the stars. You've done the Mario thing. That's awesome. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just wrapping up some retopology. I'm trying to working on this on these front guns. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if I was going to add the front guns initially, but I think I want to do that. Is this for film game portfolio? No, this is actually for the video game that I'm making. Let me paste these. There we go. And then one more thing I want to paste. Yeah, I'm currently making a game called Chaos Kart. It's kind of like a mix of like fighting and kart racing. So, but rather than items, you're using a character abilities. That is the fastest way of me explaining it. Let me copy that. Okay, here we go. I think this is probably it. What stage of production is it in? So currently we have like a pretty we're currently building a prototype at the moment. Let's see, wishlist is somewhere. Yes, you can. Yeah, you can wishlist Chaos Card on Steam at the moment. It is wishlistable at the moment. But I'm planning on having a solid build for Steam here soon for like pre-alpha, early access stuff. But I'm trying to finish her off. This will be my sixth character now. What? Right. So I have these characters right now. I have like Hookbeard, Revenera, Talk, Bucky, and Malboy. So I have my 5 characters currently, and I'm working on her as my 6th character. I would like to have a roster of 10 before having like an actual early release for beta. And also we need a lot more level design stuff. So that's currently our major problem has been level design. Just getting tracks built is complex. Very complex. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at the moment. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, we already have some new characters in the works as far as like design goes and everything. So next will be like this like cyborg dog character. Um, that'll be pretty fun. We got professional voice acting for it as well. It's been a journey for sure. Is that a cartoon one-handed lancer gun? It is. Yeah, it's a chainsaw one-hander. I think I might actually bring this forward more. I think it's too tucked in. Like if I just did if I combine all this and just have it like here, that actually might make more sense so that she actually has an area to grip with a second hand. I'm gonna keep that in mind because I might end up having to do that. Either that or she like grabs the top of it with the other hand and just like this that. Yep. Yeah, it is. It's a one-handed Gears of War style like pistol grenade launcher. I'm trying to go for that QT Nintendo style, basically, while adding like sort of like MOBA-esque combat. So that's kind of what we're doing. Okay, let me see here. Can I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Mesh, let's do a bevel. There we go. Hey, appreciate that. I need to start building out the what is it? The like Twitch things, like, so there's like the audio of people following me, because I have missed a few follows and I felt really bad about that because I just didn't hear them. I appreciate that. Yeah, I need to add quite a lot of Twitchy things. I'm still pretty new to Twitch, so it's all been a journey. Can I build this out even more? I feel like right there would be cool. Looks nice and chunky now. The landscape of Twitch alerts systems is bleak now that Streamlabs is evil. Oh yeah. What I don't know what's the juice. What happened? What has Streamlabs done? Isn't Streamlabs just like a part of OBS? I just don't know. Yeah, I thought that either that they were in cahoots or something, or that they were the same company. Yeah, Pixel. The landscape of Twitch. Okay, yeah. They were busted copying almost word for word from Elgato and some other streaming software sites, and also misrepresented their affiliation with OBS. Ah, okay. That's probably where I got the misinformation from. OBS forced them to remove the name OBS from their Streamlabs software. Okay, so yeah, they're. I see. Okay, so they're a little squirmy, a little bit squirmy there, huh? I gotcha. That's too bad. Yeah, that's too bad. Let me pop over. I think there were other issues with internal treatment of staff, but I don't remember any of the details. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. People just need to treat people properly, and I guess with companies that is kind of a little bit different, a little more difficult to. I don't know. Well. Oh, real quick. if you'd like to, here is our Discord link. If it'll let me post. I'm not sure if it will. Oh, I think I need to do it on Video Producer, if I remember right. I think I have to be on Stream Manager to be able to link something. There you go. If you're interested in joining the Discord, here is our Discord link. I'll add it on. I'll add it on there too. Why not? That's fine. Okay. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out just if I even should have these guns. I like the idea of them. I really wanted to have like more of a cover fire attack for her. So for instance, she'd have her basic attack, which is going to be kind of like her slash. So she'd have like this like chainsaw slash. Her grenade launch and everything, which would be her primary skill shot attack. And then as a secondary attack, have kind of like rapid cover fire off of her front machine guns. That's kind of what I was wanting to do. Just not sure. Let's see. I wonder if I should make it more apparent or more like this. I just don't want it in the way of like her actual model. That's kind of what I'm concerned about. Let me throw this into her character low here. Toss that into character low. There we go. And now I should be able to move the whole character. Let's see where she would be sitting at roughly. So yeah, she'd be basically here. I can actually shrink that in a bit. I think she doesn't need this extra space unless she's going to be sitting on this area, which I don't think would be the case. I think she'd be on this. Okay. So yeah, that's right in her face. I don't want to have that right in her face. It also means that I need to like adjust the actual seat itself. Let's see here. Oh, I'm just gonna do it. Quick stretch. I'm kind of looking at my Inkling for a little bit just to like see the scale and everything. I really like the Inkling scale. I think that this was definitely a inspiration for my style that I'm kind of going for. Was the whole like rule of 3 of like the head being about a third of the height of the character and everything. I think that's just a fun way to do it. It usually looks pretty cute as well. Did you get another star? Man, freaking Mario, dude. Mario's killing it with these stars. Nice, I like Splatoon style. Yeah, Splatoon style is just yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I feel like let me go ahead and move that again. Between like the Splatoon characters, I really need to get some. I wanted to get some more of these. This was yeah, I really wanted to. There's just really cool platforms and everything, and I just love having these around for references and everything. Just like really cool, since it is similar to my style. Then I had, I don't know where it went, but I had the Shovel Knight that, yep, I've been keeping it around. It's kind of like Shovel Knight plush and everything for for proportions as well. Kind of funny. Let's see. Let me move back to. Is it really that far back behind? That's crazy that YouTube is kind of like just doing its own thing for time. Okay, no, YouTube is not that far as I thought. It just looked like it was. That's so goofy. I appreciate the sub. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, we have actually gotten to like past the 3,000 mark, which I'm super excited about. Just like the past like week or so, or 2 weeks ago, I think. And yeah, it's awesome. Just happy to get somewhere on YouTube and Twitch. I almost hit my my Twitch goal as well. I'm 1 away from the 40. Oh, did you get it? Man, you're killing me with these stars. Yeah, I primarily have been on YouTube. YouTube has been the main thing that I've been doing. But I have just started kind of jumping on Twitch and like, but yeah, definitely YouTube has been the biggest for a while. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I hit my 40 goal. Thank you so much. Cherry Roll Arts. Thank you. But yes, I basically have been on YouTube for probably a few years now. But I just finally started getting kind of like just this upper goal thing. Oh, thank you for following. Rob did a thing. Appreciate that. Looks like I did. I'm gonna need a new goal now. You guys are up to, man. I need to update my goals, and then I'll even know how. I'm such a Twitch noob. Jeez, here, hold on. Let me switch over. let me create a new goal. So I'm so new to this. Oh, here it is. Manage goals. Hey, I'm figuring it out. Hey, appreciate that. Rob did a thing, and Cherry Roll Art. You guys are great. Thank you. Heck yeah. Which streamer avatar? Oh, it chose Luigi for you. All right, you got Luigi'd. I see you got Luigi'd. Heck yeah. Here, hold on. Appreciate that. Thank you. Here, let me change this to reflect. Let's see. Start new goal. Ah, sure, why not? Let's do this. Let's see if it doesn't break it. Oh, it just sunk in. I didn't mean to just kill it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it had to update. Cool. But yeah, see if I can. I'm seeing if I can get to Twitch affiliate, or at least have enough people following and watching my stuff, before or soon, and then also try. I was trying to get to that level before the end of the year, but I got like mad sick for a little bit there. And 50 I think 50 is the affiliate, so I think I am almost there. But also it's also like a time thing, like a certain amount of like watch time, whatever, which I think I already kind of have because people like to like long form watch my what I kind of like modeling and everything. But yeah, I don't know, it's been cool. But yeah, thank you for following. Yeah, I really like these streamer avatar things. These are just so fun. Actually, I wanted to show you guys this because this is super dope. I contracted an artist to. Hey, thanks for jumping on Discord. Thank you for the hopping on the Discord group. But yeah, I actually contracted an artist to work on some custom some custom characters and everything for my streamer avatar, because I've actually been really enjoying streaming lately. And I'm like, oh, if I'm gonna have streamer avatars, it'd be awesome to have like my own game characters as the avatars. I feel like that'd be awesome. So that's kind of what I've been doing lately. I'm not sure if it is it pausing for you guys. I'm not sure if my stream is like stopping or something, or pausing, or maybe it's just on my end. Hopefully it's not. I literally just got a new like graphics card. Not graphics card. I got a new CPU and a motherboard. It seems fine. Okay. Let's see. I'm not a regular streamer, but I think the important part to get regular viewers is and watch hours is the stream somewhat consistently. Yeah, I think that is the case. Yeah, Dead Pixel. I think that is kind of where it is. Like, just the more consistent every day you do it, it's like you kind of like build up that audience, and then they're alerted when you're jumping on stream, and then it becomes kind of just a scaling factor thing. I think that you're on point with that. So yeah, I'm still think I'm too new. Like, I need to I haven't really figured out alerts yet. Which I think I did figure out how to do it on Stream Elements, but it's a bit janky right now. I think I only have alerts for donation stuff right now, which I was actually a third party through Pally, so they make alerts really simple. But I don't think that the follower goals and all the major things are not set up yet, so I just need to figure out how to do that. I've streamed like 10. Pixel says I've streamed like 10 hours in the last 4 years, but I can never get a. Oh, okay. 4 hours, or sorry, 10 hours in general in the past 4 years, or 10 hours a day. Hopefully not a day, because that'd be really depressing. If you, I think I used Stream Elements last time. Okay. Yeah, Stream Elements seems like it's in total. Yeah, okay. You had me worried there. I was like, what? That sucks. I think my Brio is a little bit foggy. I actually changed my settings. Oh, no, it's fine, actually. I thought my gain was off. 10 hours a day. I'm not Team Vash. Yeah, have you seen Pirate Software? He's like streaming like 9 hours a day now. It's nuts. Like, he's blowing up, absolutely. So I mean, maybe he's just excited, but I think that he's been doing streaming for quite a while, and it's like been building up an audience. It's really cool. Yeah, Pirate Software has been absolutely killing it. Let me see here. I want to figure out a bot that will like kind of pop in my my links every so often, like maybe every hour. It'll just kind of like drop my links on the chat or something. I keep on forgetting like how they do that, or like which bots to use, but yeah. I'm still figuring it all out. My camera, let's see. I've been making some YouTube shorts, and people have been making jokes about how close I have the drawing tablet to my face, and I made a short of it. And well, I make it close to my face just because the shorts is like such a skinny view, like it's like a phone view. So I bring the tablet close to my face for that reason. Oh snap, what monitor arm is that? Looks dope. This is, sorry, really? This is the official like Cintiq arm. That's literally about to break my desk right now, because my desk can barely handle the weight of it all. But this is my Cintiq arm that's specifically meant for this size tablet thing. Yeah, it's really, really handy. But yeah, I bring it close to my face for my shorts. I do like this kind of thing, and people are like, like, are you having trouble seeing? But no, it's just to have something more interesting up top on the shorts. But I think I'm gonna make a meme out of it or something, or just like roll with it for like future stuff, and just pretend like I just need it close to my face. Dead Pixel, never use Wacom's with screens that looks thick. It is. It's quite a thick like hunk of tablet here. This thing is heavy too. Probably like 40 pounds, something like that. It's a big boy for sure. But I like Cintiq. I love, they're just high quality tablets. They're just awesome to have. So yeah, I had I like Huion too. I used Huion for I think a couple years. I think they're great tablets as well. But I think my Cintiqs they just last so long, and they're just such a high quality like glass and everything, and they're just great. I have the X Pen Pro 12. I love it. Okay, cool. Yeah. I actually got my niece an X Pen for like 2 Christmases ago. I bought her an X Pen. She's starting to get into art and was playing around with Photoshop and stuff like that. So I threw her an X Pen. The X Pens are great. Yeah. The 16S were too big for my desk. I don't draw much, so I don't need anything huge or permanently mounted. So I'm a really slow reader. Actually, I think Twitch is going to help me be a stronger reader. Just from reading all. I think I'm going to become a better reader over time. But yes, okay. Dead Pixel, I don't draw much. So I don't need anything huge or permanently mounted. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, to spend this much money on a piece of equipment, you really need to have a use case for it. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. It is definitely not for everyone. I love it. I use it very often. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, here is my YouTube channel if you would like to, follow me there. If you want to see my YouTube shorts, they're pretty funny usually. I've been trying to have like informative and funny shorts. So if you're interested in checking it out, there's my YouTube page. But yeah, it's goodness, I am still getting over this cold. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I actually was on the part of the art section for a little bit. I wasn't sure if I should stay in the art section. Oh, cool! You dual stream too. I do a dual stream. Yes, oh, thank you for the subscribe. I assume that's you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I dual stream. I've been trying to get better about doing that, and that's actually a reason why I need a new motherboard or a new CPU, because I was getting throttled. I was using previously, what software was that? It was like this. It's like a software that basically allows for multi-streaming. But I didn't want to spend like $180 a year to use multi-streaming. It sucks. The problem is that when you multi-stream straight through OBS through a plugin, it actually uses a lot more CPU than if you just stream to one service and then they, shipped it off. And so yeah, I kept on throttling my CPU and like freezing my computer, and that really sucked when I was streaming, and like hey guys, and then it just like, or if I did anything remotely intensive with my software, then it would just crash my computer, and that was garbage. And I bad experience for the users, bad experience for me. I'm like all hyped up for streaming, and then it crashes, then I'm sad. So no good. I'm trying to figure out, by the way, I am stalling a little bit because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with her model next, because I'm trying to like, okay, should I have those mounted guns? Let me If I throw this over here. Yeah, I'm like, should I have these mounted guns? Should I? I'm still a bit not sure yet. I really should be making a more solid design document for her. I think I should be doing that, really. Now that I think about it, I think that's what the next thing I should be doing is. Someday I'll figure out how to use Blender with a tablet. I mean, modeling in Blender or Maya, unless you're doing sculpting, probably shouldn't be using a tablet. Like, they're very more architectural like software, more for hard surfacey kind of stuff. The keyboard shortcuts are so. Yes, they are. That is true. Let's see if I can bring this over here. Wonder if I can just make. Let's see here. I need to start a Google Doc real fast. I think that'd be helpful. It actually, okay, it logged me out of my, dang it. Daggle nabbit. It logged me out. Let's see here. Maybe my camera's warm. That's probably not great. Yeah, I mean, as long as the X Pen's working for you, then I don't think that you need anything stronger than that. I think that X Pens are great. The video got sluggish. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. Seems better now. Okay. I think I just need to make sure I'm not like I'm not having both streams on myself. I'm actually going to cut that, make sure that I'm not. So I think that I might be accidentally rendering my own stream too many times on my own computer, which might be slowing it down a bit. Don't want to do that. Okay. Let me see if I can get this Google Drive open and get a document started for her. I really need to start a design document to make this work. Let's see. Space Marine, Scout. File. Share with others. I think this is private. Let me see. Yeah, anyone can leave it. That's fine. I don't care if everyone's a viewer. Whatever. Let me bring this over here. Xpen is pretty good. I use a Huey on myself, and it works fine. Cherry Roll Arts. Okay. Oh, who'd they choose for you? Which character they choose for you? Oh, they chose Toad. You are Yellow Toad, Jerry. Welcome to the Mario Kart stream team as Yellow Toad. Isn't there like a lot of Yellow Toad in Mario RPG? Or is that a Toad with yellow or like blonde hair? I don't remember. One of the two. Something fancy like that. My brother has the Canvas 12, and it's pretty good, but I think that maybe the X Pen would be better. Okay. Dead Pixel. Yeah, I was basically picking between Canvas 12 and the X Pen 12. Oh, okay. I wonder if they're paralleled. Shout out to Toad. Gotta do that Toad shout out. Plus, you're my 40th follower, so I appreciate that. Yeah. I'm not going to pay Wacom $1,000 when the other ones are $250. That is true. Like totally. If you're not like a full time like 2D 3D artist, digital artist, then don't spend that extra money on that for sure. Like only prioritize like highest quality stuff if you're gonna be using it every day, and you don't want something that's you want something that's gonna be the highest quality. Really, one of the reasons why I like my tablet is like the biggest reason I would say is that like Baka, show him how thick the tablet. Here it is. Here's our big thick tablet here. So yeah, one of the big reasons I like this tablet, other than that has like all these nice little blue USB things, is it actually has etched glass, so it somewhat mimics paper. And I have a lot of trouble with like really sleek glass like Huion had, where I just kind of like there's not friction, and so I just like slide across. That friction actually like helps guide my hand a little bit. I'm just so used to just drawing on paper, and I think it's just like a little bit of a mental thing that just helps. It's like a TV. Yeah, this thing is pretty big. Here. There we go. There we go. That's proportions for you. Yeah. This thing is oh, and here's all my characters. I have little stickers that I had from the London event. This was what I was giving away when people were playtesting the game. The stickers for my characters down here. I kept one of each character for myself, so I could pop them up here. Except for Bucky, and I only because I'm planning on reworking Bucky because his proportions are a bit off, and so I didn't want him to be a permanent sticker on here because I'm planning on changing his model a little bit. So I didn't. I wanted to wait till I did a rework on him. All right, get this bad boy back here. Also, the arm is awesome for just maneuvering it, around however you like feel comfortable, either in front or whatever on the side. But also for your shoulder and your wrists and everything, it can be really, really good for that. Like I started having shoulder pain after maybe 8 or so years of doing digital art, and it's because my shoulder was out here, like it just extended forward too much for too long. But yeah, that was a problem for sure. It's just you're trying to draw on screen behind window pane. Yeah. I love the idea of the glass though. That's why I'm drawn to the screenless tablets. Oh, okay. Gotcha. You gonna make any merch for the game? Yes, I am, actually. That is...
You're gonna make sellable magic spells off of the VFX that your wife creates for you.
So yeah, I plan on having merch. Yeah. I do want to have like cool sculpted versions of the fire for like Malfoy's thing, and so it looks like it's like on the 3D models, like printed off like that.
That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm. So I'll need to make renditions of your VFX in fire mode. But yes, I actually was going to do a stream about that later this week or next week, where I start prepping my models for 3D printing. And so on top of my character stickers for merchandise, I wanted to do amiibo style collectibles. So they're basically their cart and like their character and weapon, just like a cool pose, kind of like my background image has been. If you haven't seen my background image, here I'll show you real quick. So yeah, these characters are my current characters, and they're all posed. And so I wanted to have 3D printed versions of all my characters in these like cool, fun action poses, and get them printed like on amiibo stands, similar to my Inkling here. And I would likely sell them at the different conventions that I've been going to. My next convention is in London, or not near London. It's I think Birmingham, sort of near London. I'll be doing that in March. Dead Pixel. I want to get a printer cutter and just make whatever stickers I want. Everyone's bumpers will be will be at risk. Hey, if you make some cool ones, or if you make some cool ones, send up some pictures of your stickers and everything on the Discord channel. Maybe I'll throw you some designs and everything. So okay, there we go. Cherry Roll Arts. Let's see. Ooh, love amiibo figures. What would be awesome to... Oh, that would be awesome to see. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I think because I don't have as much time or manpower to like to make really cool colored ones, I think what I would do instead is make them all one unison color. I think that's probably how I would have to run it. So like everything would be like a gold or a silver, rather than all this. And so I might have like a black platform or something, and then just have them be like a silver or gold, all one color, and just to be like more like a trophy character, something like that. I think that could be a cool way to run it. I've already been talking to a few people that do that kind of stuff on Etsy, and on Instagram. And if you guys have any links for me or any people that you recommend for that kind of stuff, definitely let me know. But I have a few in mind I've been talking to, and we'll be doing some cool stuff after the winter break and everything. Let's see, who's this? We have a new person on Discord. Welcome, new person on Discord. Hello. Welcome. Also, if anyone wants to hang out, I plan on hanging out a bit on Discord after the stream. I want to start doing that a little bit more. Just hanging out people that are following me and everything. If you guys want to show me any of your work, I'd love to see it. I want to hang out. Let's see here. So right now I'm trying to make a design document for her. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with her abilities, because that is the big question right now, is like, how do I want to run her abilities? I'm still a little bit shaky on that. I've been referencing a lot from League of Legends, that kind of stuff, and Overwatch for a lot of my pass abilities, and I want to figure out how I should manage hers. Yeah, I think before I move on with her model, I really need to solidify her like kit and everything. So I'm gonna do a little bit of design document stuff. I think I can just add it in the corner. I think I might just have myself in big mode and just have her and have the screen here. And let me see if I can do that on OBS. It's basically this, but I want to have it like be a little bit smaller. I'll just do a copy of this and then have it here on this mode. Paste. Here we go. And I'll just transform this. Edit transform. Oh, nope. I need to do it more. Still in my face. Edit transform. Maybe 600? Oh, I did 60. Classic. Yeah. Gotta make the design documents. Need to have a plan. 700, 750? Yeah, there we go. I'll just do 750 on both sides. Crop left, 750. As well. Oh, that's too much for some reason. Yeah, that's fine. Close. Here, I'll just have this. I'll have that just kind of bigger. Cool. Well, it's fine. Okay. So now that, yeah, I like this view a little bit better for what I'm doing. Let me jump on this OBS. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully it doesn't crash on me. I think we're good. I think let me go on Task Manager and see where I'm at. Oh man, that is 100 times better than it was before. Back before, if I was running Maya and had my streaming going on, it would already be at like 70%. It is currently at 14%. And like at capped 20%. That's fantastic. Okay, so my upgrade on my CPU and motherboard was the way to go. It was the way to go after all. Okay. I'm just going to hope that my bitrate doesn't completely crash on me though. That would suck. Yeah, not great. When you open Task Manager, Twitch player froze for me until I reloaded the vid. Oh no. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let me make sure that it's doing something here. I'm not sure if you saw this, by the way, this little work app. This is a really cool app. It basically tells me how long I've been productive. And so far during the stream, I've been productive for roughly 40 minutes. I've been chatting, which I find that chatting with people that are following you and your fans is still productive. So I disagree with you, work app. It's not just all about the software. People are important too. Pomodoro timer type thing. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure what that is, but I think it is. Yeah, it's a little working timer that is only active when you are actively like clicking on or typing on the software that you have chosen for it. Yeah. Streaming is very distracting, but also good community building. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yep, for sure. Let me see if I can hit that 50 to affiliate. We'll see if I can do it. Okay. So, I got my design document over here. Excuse me. Let's see if I can get something going. I think I need to do... Let's bring this over here. You can open up Photoshop. The Pomodoro method, you use a timer and set it so you can concentrate on work for 25 minutes. Take a break for 5, repeat, or 50, 60, whatever you choose. That's cool. Okay, so it's like a little like break timer thing. I dig that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think it's really important to have little breaks. I think it's really a really good way to run it. I'll check that out. The Pomodoro app. That's cool. Let's see here. Let me get my... I'll show you how I design some abilities. Let's see here. Let's see. I'll make this kind of red zone. Now to think about it, actually. So basically, I want to create a semblance of a hitbox. Fire Arts. I appreciate you following me. You followed me, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that. I make games. So I have been a professor or lecturer for about 3 years, and I make video games for a living and hang out in my room. Yep, that's what I do. Yep, actually, I bought this mic initially not for YouTube, but because I wanted to do voice acting or audiobooks, and then I realized I was a terrible reader. It's so I'd actually be doing audiobooks and stuff like that became a real slog trying to do auditions because I'd have to memorize all the lines to make it flow well. And I know now how to like edit and all that stuff. But anyway, yeah, I got the Neumann thinking that I was going to do voice acting, and yeah, it didn't really. I need to get better at my memorization and my reading skills. So that's that story. Yeah, so I make games. Currently making Chaos Kart, which is a MOBA kart racing game kind of thing. So that's my story. It's my current story. I have been going to multiple multiple big venues. I did PAX West. I've gone to Tokyo Game Show. I've gone to London event, EGX. I'm going to change my screen here to... Not my main screen. I'm just going to change my desktop screen here. Let me go to my Cintiq. There we go. Whoa, that is not correct. let me fix this real fast. I think it's... There we go. There we go. That was looking weird. Let me bring my keep working. All right, so I'm trying to design some mechanics here. Give us your best. Stop right there, criminals. Dead pixel. All right, let me memorize my line here. I'm getting stared at. I can't focus. Okay. Stop right there. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Stop right there, criminal scum. No, just kidding. Stop looking at me. I'm being stared down. I can't focus. No. No. Stop right there, criminal scum. There we go. A little bit more rasp in there. Fucking criminal scum. Can't do nothing else but crime. Must have been the wind. I've gotten got an arrow lodged in my shoulder, but it must have been the wind. That's a really strong current. Just brought that arrow to my shoulder. I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee. Oh, man. Okay. So one of the things I do first when I'm looking at creating new mechanics is to look for some references. And she is kind of like a sort of like a Vi character. She's kind of like a tough Vi character, but I don't think they will necessarily be in cahoots. Here we go. So yeah, Vi has kind of this really cool, like, so she has the blast shield, kind of does bonus damage and everything, and kind of breaks through shields. Vault breaker, which is her punch, right? Her punch is really awesome. It does like a knock up and a dash, and that actually might be a really cool skill for her now that I think about it, to maybe like do a perhaps like a boost, maybe shoulder in. Maybe when she like boosts, she can also like do a knock up on if she runs into anyone, like any enemy. So I probably will have it to where if you run into an ally, then you probably won't be doing any damage. You won't, I don't want to friendly fire and all that. But I'm wondering if this might be the way to go, where like maybe she can do this this like dash punch, or just like a passive when she, maybe that could probably be a passive, or when she like while boosting after a drift, that she can like shoulder into them, or maybe knock them into terrain like a poppy. That could be kind of fun. Might be a cool way to do it. I wonder if it would. Yeah, maybe the poppy Q would be even better. So yeah, Vi punches, break opponent's armor. That's a really strong one too. The blast, the kind of like, yeah, the Vi's blast through target, dealing damage to enemies behind. I like that one a lot too. I don't think that'll work in her case, because she didn't have like a punch, like she didn't have like a percussive kind of ability. It is more of a slash. So the slash could be maybe it could be a big slash. It could be like a big cone like slash. So it's not just like on a single target. That could be interesting. That could be an interesting way to do it. I think for her grenade launcher, it could be a bit different. Her grenade launcher could be like a Ziggs bomb, perhaps. Any thoughts, guys? I'm just kind of brainstorming a little bit. Let me bring this over here, and then bring my design document here. There we go. Now I can kind of see a little bit of both of what's going on here. I wish these Google design documents are these things could be not just harsh white, just so bright. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not a fan. Yeah, this thing is like a TV. This thing is definitely like a TV. Yeah, please let me know if the stream is acting up at all. I'm still curious about if it's staying stable. I hope it is. I really hope it's not being. It looks like on at least YouTube side it is staying pretty stable. I'm hoping on Twitch side is staying stable as well. And I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for following me. Looks like I have gotten like 3 followers this stream so far. It's awesome. I appreciate you guys a lot. Yeah, thank you. Just making games over here. I'm just trying to make games in the most noobish streamer way. But hey, you know, it's fine. So her ultimate's really awesome. I like how she brings, she's like it does like a punch up and then she does a punch down. Really just punching down. Knocks away anyone in the way of that target, which is awesome. Kind of a pull away mechanic. Cease and desist. So I think that I really like the splash off her punch. The punch splash looks dope, and I wonder if I should make that as part of the passive, as if she is boosting into an enemy, and perhaps that's when she's doing her kind of a slash off her gun. If it should have kind of like a pass the character kind of slash thing, that could be a cool way to do it. I think that could be fun. So maybe we have our character here. So we have our character. I can't. Man, my handwriting is absolute garbage. My handwriting is not where it should be at a 30-plus-year-old person. I have doctor's handwriting. That's what my mom always told me. I have doctor's handwriting. So this character can boost forward, and upon hitting another character, let me bring everything a little bit further down. So character boost forward, and when this character makes impact with an enemy, then there is a slash attack in a cone shape. So we need to have like this cool chainsaw cone effect thing. We need to have this plethora chainsaw slash. Yeah. Just a hard slash. So that's on boost, right? So that's me do scout. So, and I'm not sure if I want to have this be, because this will be kind of a mix of Vi's Q and her E. So basically it's going to be you run into somebody from boost, and then on impact you do a small knock up, which is a slow, and also do this like through slash bit. And I think that will be super dope on her. So we can have the active attack would be, her slashing in a direction, but then her passive could be an auto slash. And I don't know, that could be an ability too, but the problem is if I make that an ability, that's basically a free boost. And that's why I don't really want to have free mobility for most characters unless they're going to be a highly mobile racer, like that's specifically meant for speed. I'm not sure. Yeah. Rob did a thing. Pixel. So we've had 4 followers today. That's awesome. Yeah, a few subscribers too. Okay. So yeah. So Scout kind of boost. Yeah, that spells that spells boost. I swear it spells boost. It's totally. Yeah, okay. So Scout boost into an enemy, automatically slashes at them. Kind of like what would be like a cool ooh, that's actually freaking Yone. That's Yone, dude. Hold on. I need to get my league characters proper. Here we go. Hold on. So that is a... That's a Yone ability. That's like a dash Yone. 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 The Unforgotten, even though... I don't. He's definitely not forgettable because he's super OP right now. He's only forgotten because he's banned so often. That's what makes him forgettable. If he wasn't so strong, he wouldn't be banned that often. It's his fault. Freaking Rito, man. Rito. I don't know why they make his difficulty high. He's so strong, dude. He's so strong. Like, me make knockups, dashes, and shields. I don't know if that's a high difficulty. I wouldn't necessarily call it that. We have a yellow Yoshi. Who is our yellow Yoshi? Maniac. Hey, welcome. Welcome, welcome, Maniac. How you doing? Does one of the characters do a blitzcrank and yank the other player back with a grappling hook? That's kind of what Hookbeard does, but Hookbeard has more of a Nautilus hook. So Hookbeard will be like, if he catches somebody, then he'll like fly forward as he's pulling them back. So it's kind of like it meets in the middle, like a Nautilus hook. No one like directly just pulls someone in. Harpoon, bro. Oh, Pike? You talking about Pike? Yeah, it definitely wouldn't be this character. This character's more of like a tankier shooter character kind of thing. Actually, one thing with her guns would be, yeah, her guns would be more of like a Corki, actually. So, Corki. Yeah, that's how our front gun should probably be, is like that. Gatling gun. Let me do a, screen to GIF. Have you guys ever heard of screen to GIF? Screen to GIF is dope. Screen to GIF is badass. I hope it won't crash my system, but screen to GIF is super cool. Like the Ash. Dead Pixel. I don't know most League characters. Also, I can't remember which Dota and which are League. Like, is Ash League or Teemo? Yeah, Ash and Teemo are both League. I used it for creating GIFs all the time, yeah. If you try to cap the whole screen, file gets insanely... Oh, I know. It gets insanely big, for sure. I mean, because, yeah, you're pulling all those pixels per frame, especially if you don't skip frames. Absolutely. Just it'll be a huge file. Like gigs. GIFs are not made for video. I know. All right, yeah, I'm gonna do the screen to GIF here. I'm thinking that, yeah, she should be... Her front gun should be like this. Edit, delete previous. Minions die, and then, okay, so file, save as, scout, this is scout, front guns, scout front guns. You can draw on the GIFs to show what her abilities does also. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think you can edit frames. That's a good point. Maybe I should be editing frames more. Oh, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the the YouTube subscriber. Appreciate that. I if I say sub, I constantly, I think I confuse myself and people when I'm like the sub because it's Twitch and YouTube that I'm streaming on. So it's like people, yeah. Anyway, thank you for the subscribe. Okay, so that completed. So I should have a GIF on my downloads now. I do. All right, so I'm gonna throw this on her abilities here. Can you guys see that? Okay, there we go. At first I thought, wow, 3,000. But no. Sub button, yeah. Reset on that. Okay. All right, so I'm going to add this GIF to my design document here. So the first ability, I'm not really sure if it should be the grenade launcher. I think that should be second ability really now. Or maybe it should be grenade launcher because the other one's more of a passive. Okay, so I'll have that be... So ability 2 will be her grenade launcher. Or not her grenade launcher. Ability 2 should be her spray shot. Be her, like, what do you call this? Like, maybe covering fire. I like, for right now, I'll call it covering fire. Kind of like a military term. So right now, yeah, that'll be her covering fire attack. And it'll be basically like the Corky attack. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this GIF in here. So we have a covering fire. Heck yeah, okay. So $3,000 subs, but no sub button. Yep. YouTube destroyed my sub button, I guess. No, okay. No. That would be pretty crap. Yeah. No thanks. That'd be pretty mad. I'll just keep her on the bottom here, so you can kind of see people that are like hopping in can see who I'm working on and everything. There we go. So we kind of have her in the corner. Okay, so ability 2 covering fire. So similar to Corky. Corky's Gatling gun ability. Scout can her front guns in a cone. Well, I like the idea that it's a cone shape. I think that could be just make it easier for her to hit. And it's not like it's going to be hard damage. It's going to be kind of light damage over time, like light damage. So we'll say our front guns in a cone shape, doing damage over time as long as enemy stays in cone range. So it needs to be like a tick damage in a way, but without it being so yeah, it'd be like, So it's more of like a burn damage while you're in it rather than like hard damage right away. I think that just makes the most sense for a spray kind of gun like that. That way you're not just taking a crap ton of damage on something that's more of a pray and spray kind of ability. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. So the grenade launcher ability could either be one of two things. It could be like the Graves shotgun capsule, or a Ziggs Q if I want it to bounce. But I don't think it has to bounce. I don't think that's really as important here. So I think it can basically just be a simple Graves Q for right now. So we can just do Graves. Graves, lol. The Outlaw Graves. The Outlaw. Time to get him, partner. So yeah, Graves has a lot more of an intentional shot. And of course, the spray and pray is an intentional shot as well, but this is more of like a hard shot, whereas the Corky makes more sense for her front guns. And so here's... No, that's his T shot. There we go. That's his like silence or vision shot, which could be similar for her. I think that could be a cool way to do it. So we could have her shoot, and maybe this could be like a damage and a slow. That could be kind of a fun way to do it. I think I dig that. So it would almost be like a Urgot Q. Urgot. Whoa. Urgot the Dreadnought. So with Urgot, yeah, Urgot has his shotgun knees and his, let's see here. So yeah, I think it probably would be like the Urgot Q, but with more range. So it slows, and it's an intentional circle zone. So okay, I think the Graves is the winner for this one. So let's go ahead and make that. I love Graves ult too. Graves ult is really fun, which is kind of like how I want to have Bucky's ult really. So yeah, I'll have to rework a lot of stuff on Bucky. I think Bucky needs a little more love to really fit in the roster better. I like his abilities overall, but he's still having some trouble with his projectiles, where he drives faster than his projectiles go, and so we need to figure out how to the math on that to make sure that he's not just like literally passing his shot on. It actually does the damage, but the visuals don't match up currently. So that's helping in the back. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure it's a simple fix. Like there are tank games that compensate for the speed. So I mean, I'm sure it's a simple fix. I think a lot of it just has to be like an immediate thing. I think that's probably one of the things about it. Let's see here. Here, I'm gonna do a screen to give on this. So this is screen to GIF. Recording. No. I'll actually do another recording. I don't need all this extra space, so I'll just do this. Okay, I'm digging that. That looks good. And I do like that it's smoke on Graves. I don't want to copy it one for one, but I think that it's really cool that it's smoke because that actually works really well with her military theme. Let me go ahead and pop this back. I'll pop this back before pre-shot here. Here we go. All right, edit, delete previous, and then let's play real quick. So make sure it's good. All right, file. Let's go ahead and save that. This would be her. Her what is it? Grenade launcher shot. Scout grenade launcher shot. Do a CS2 and spend 4 years improving your volumetric smoke. I don't have the patience for that. That's funny though. No, I don't think I would want to do that. Oh man, that's pretty funny though. All right, so this is the grenade launcher shot. There we go. All right, so we have the visual. Visual reference. Visual reference. Okay. So oops. Similar to Graves. Yeah, so I think similar to Graves. Let's see, the shot. Not show, shot. The rifle shot is launched in a direction. Launched in a direction and explodes in a circle upon impact. Of the ground. I probably should specify that if it impacts on, it can impact directly on a character as well. If it hits a character first, if character model, then it should probably be able to impact there as well. So ground or enemy racer. Or enemy racer. The explosion can persist. I don't know, I capitalized that. The explosion can persist for, I would say, maybe like 2 seconds or something like that. Maybe it just like explodes and then it's like a slow in that explosion. Or maybe, yes, maybe it doesn't persist. Maybe it's just immediate. Any enemy in the explosion is slowed for 1 second. And the explosion is, yeah, for 1 second. Yeah, maybe it shouldn't persist. I mean, it'd be kind of fun to have like a flashbang. I don't think I want to have that concern. The kind of thing that's like a really sharp flash can have like health concerns for the players. So I want to try to avoid hard flashbangs, and especially if it's going to be often, it's going to be really annoying to see on either end. The smoke, any kind of like visual ability, like for instance, like everyone's favorite ability in Mario Kart is the ink, right? Everyone loves not being able to see where they're going. And so I think that's just a really frustrating mechanic, and I want to try to avoid visual manipulation mechanics like smoke, because that can, especially on a team based one, like they just kind of, I don't know, it can be frustrating. So if I did that, it'd be more of like it silences your abilities rather than than like actually vision problem. So let's see here. You toss that in the middle. Then I like to add like a little, where is it? Like a color coding on the abilities, so I can see them a little bit better. All right, so we have the chainsaw gun slash. Chainsaw gun slash. That'd be more of like that cone shape I was talking about, where I was drawing it on here. But that can be like a passive boost, though. I still think that could be a boost passive. Here, I'll draw a new one. I think I need to specify better what's going on here. So, where is my? There it is. All right. So with her basic attacks, we'll have this be the character, right? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. We'll have this be the character. And then she can attack in kind of like these cone shapes, and up to like basically 90 degrees here. And this is similar to Malapoi. Malapoi is kind of like this too. So very Melee style, Melee style character like that. So she'd have her, and I'm thinking about adding backcasting, so she might be able to do a directly back casting. So this would be backcast. And of course they can overlap and all that stuff. But basically that's kind of the idea. So this is her range with these, her basic attack. So this is the character. This is the basic attack. So this is the hit boxes. My visual design documents are, I don't know, pleasing to me, I guess. To be also a hitbox zone. All right, I'm just gonna do screenshot of this. There we go. And then I can just pop that into her chainsaw gun here. I'm going to go ahead and make this middle. All right, there we go. So we have her chainsaw gun slash. I'm going to have our visual reference here. How are those animations going along? Dead Pixel, are they doing all right? You're doing the sort of retargeting anims. I'm currently experimenting with IM GUI and C++. Okay, cool. Cutie made me so mad I deleted. Okay. Not doing animations at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, anim retargeting seemed like it's kind of a difficult thing to do. Yeah, it's yeah. It's a big hassle. Shout out again, Fire Arts, for being my newest follower. Appreciate the love. Oh man, need to do a posture check. It's so easy to be kind of in a slumped over back state for too long, and it's sometimes it's hard to notice when you're in it. There we go. Straighten that back. Okay. Better. Yeah. Just need a posture check. Oh, man. There we go. Okay. I'm all ringed out now. Okay. Visual reference. Let's see here. I'll make this dark orange. Sure, why not? Here back, my power just went out, so I just had to switch to mobile. Dang. Oh, that sucks. You having a storm out there? So visual reference, I would say that this one is definitely a slash attack. So this one would be more of like, I think it'd be... Yeah, like this Yone. This Yone slash is perfect. Good thing I save, obviously. That's good. That is good. Hey, Jasper. Welcome. Who did they choose for Jasper here? Let's see. Back. Nice. Good, good. All right, looks like Jasper is a blue toad. Nice. Yeah, a bit of nor'eastern going on. 40 miles per hour, gusting to 65 miles per hour. Dang. Yeah. In the East Coast? You guys getting tornadoes out there? You guys getting the NATOs? Let me get that screen to GIF going because I thought will be good for disability. Recording. Yes. Okay, so that should be good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save as. This will be Scouts chainsaw slash. Scouts chainsaw slash. Heck yeah. I think that's pretty crazy win though. 40 to 65. That's nuts. Careful out there. That's cray. Haven't had a NATO here since 2019. But yeah, I am out on the elbow of Cape Cod. Okay. All right, cool. Cape Cod, okay. So done with that. I will have this as my other visuals. My second visual reference. Scout chainsaw slash. Go ahead and pop that in to the middle as well. Space, and then you go back to, there we go. Very cool, very cool. Why is my YouTube chat disabled on this? That's crazy. I don't get it, OBS. Why? I've sat through hurricanes and 4-day no power blizzards. This was a 2-minute out. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I remember we had this one day back when I was living in Utah where we had this really crazy storm and everything. That was just absolutely nuts. And yeah, just a crazy storm. And it like blew down a lot of the trees and everything. Got some winds, but nothing we can't handle. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, be safe out there. Okay, so this was like Using her for sure, not Gears of War. Inspired. I can't spell. Chainsaw gun. Does a cone slash through enemies. The direction she is looking. I have everything on bad reads at this point, so I don't even lose internet and Wi-Fi unless it's off. Oh, dang, that's good. Heck yeah. It's a good idea. I should probably have some kind of backup like that. That's a good idea. If I should just do like a longer, shorter form of that. I wonder if I should do something like that instead. Sounds like a good way to do it. There we go. Reset. Section is looking. The slash does. Any enemies in the cone. Yeah, at first I thought I was going to maybe do a shoulder stun, so kind of like she like just jukes into them. That's another cool way to ability that could be cool. Is like she kind of just like kind of does a short dash in a direction, and it kind of does like a sort of like a short Vi punch in a way. I think that could be a cool way to do it. I'm just not sure. I feel like I mean, I definitely need her to be able to use her chainsaw gun if she's going to have a chainsaw on the gun. Then it needs to be have a purpose for it. You know, unless that's like part of her ultimate or something. I worked at what is it? Dead Pixel. I worked at a local IT provider for 4 years and collected a lot of good stuff, like the batteries, which weren't bad, but got replaced anyway. Save the landfill free stuff win-win. For sure. Which is also why I have a render farm of 10 Lenovo mini PCs. I actually have a little laptop server for my game, for people that are pushing to my game and everything. I use a little laptop for that. It's kind of funny. That's cool though. That's cool. A render farm. Do you do a lot of rendering? this over here. I like the Lenovo's, by the way. I considered getting a Lenovo, but I never pulled the trigger on it. I've been buying Asus's and everything, so I've liked Asus's and I kind of know their quality. So I haven't tried Lenovo yet. I know they have a good price value. I wonder if that should be her attack. Like a slash shoulder in. Could be kind of fun. Dead Pixel. I have a couple of Lenovo Think servers, rack mount 1U blades, but they're too loud and power hungry to turn on at home. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, that's one problem I have with a lot of laptops is they just like they don't have good excuse me. They don't have like a lot of like either fans or cooling systems, and if you run anything intensive on them, then they just aren't really good for it. I have a couple of custom built AMD Tower for my game PC and a bunch of Asus laptops from the last decade. Dab attack. Well, so I'm trying to figure out if the attack should be like her shouldering in, like kind of like a some kind of like football player bum rush thing with her big shoulder pads, or if it should be, you know, the chainsaw attack, or both. Like I was thinking that like she could do the kind of like this like dash in that direction, slash, and then kind of push her shoulder into that attack. So it's kind of like a double thing. Yeah, slash shoulder in thing. I'm trying to figure that out at the moment. So yeah, either it's just a simple slash and done, or it's a quick juke into that direction. Stream's dropping a lot for you. That's not good. I wonder why. It could be my internet. My internet's been having a little bit of trouble lately. Maybe if I turn these off. Maybe without those going, maybe it'll be a little faster. If you can, let me know the next little bit if you're still having issues. Get from you can get dedicated GPU for those tiny PCs though. What's it, Bill? I wonder if it'd be better if I did it this way. 2 frames GPU. Maybe if I did it with my NVIDIA CPU. Bitrate 30 FPS. We'll see if that helps. I think I've been sending 60 FPS to YouTube. I wonder if that's part of the problem. Stream start. Yeah, get from OBS. Yeah, it's probably, I might be being throttled because I'm setting it to more of them. It's pausing every 10-15 seconds for a few seconds. Like it's a bandwidth problem. Yeah, it could be a bandwidth problem. Yeah, I wonder, let's see here. Did it? Yeah, might be my end, but my speed test says it's fine. Yeah, I'm wondering, so my output to YouTube is still at 60 FPS, and I think that's probably one of the issues. So this is kind of my, yeah, this is kind of my setup here. I'm trying to figure out how to reduce it on YouTube side, so it's not sending 60 FPS. Like, I could just use this. Maybe if I just bring them both down to 30 FPS, that might fix it. Let's see here. Output streaming. Video. Common value. Yeah, right now I think it is sending both 60 FPS, and I don't need that. I could just do totally fine with 30.